Hello and welcome back. My name is Pete Marshall and this one is all about colours and using a limited palette. How and why I choose the colours that I use. Generally, I'll start with a concept or an idea of the painting and then with the composition, the size and form of the painting. After that, it's the colours. So concept, composition and colours before getting started. I use a colour wheel to help, and in general I'll use just 4 colours plus the addition of black and white. Okay, if I decide to use blue as one of my colours, I might use a few different blues, and the same with the other colours, but in essence I'll be using just 4 colours. Now this is the colour wheel I use. It's called a CMY colour wheel. There are other kinds of colour wheels out there, but this is the one that works for me. I use complementary colours, or what is called a tetrad of colours. As you can see here, it's quite simple. I select the colour I want as my key colour or main colour, and I can see that it's complementary colour. Here, orange and blue. And the card suggests that I use green and magenta as supplementary colours. It could be interesting to understand why, but it's not necessary. It's just a simple rule that works. Well, okay, it works for me. Does this work with a red, yellow, blue or red, green, blue card? I think not. This card, whereas it says orange and its complement is blue, suggests I use red and yellow. Okay, anyway, CMY, that's what works for me. So let's have a look at this in a little more detail. So here we are. I'm using the CMY primary mixing colour wheel. I use this side, which basically shows you that you can choose a key colour, and you'll find that it's complementary colour. It's pointed at the bottom. We're looking at this little square box in the middle. It says tetrad. Complementary colour is red. The tetrad, written on the outside of these supplementary colours, would be violet and green. Let's have a look at this image here, for instance. We can see, well, actually that's the green that I used, and then I'm using violet with red and blue. There we go. Let's have a look at another one. This one here. Well, that looks like a lot of cyan in here. So what have we got? Cyan and red. There's the violet. And here's the green. See how that works? Let's take another look. This one here, well, that looks pretty violet, I guess. Pretty violet. Here we go, violet. And what have we got? There's a complementary. We have green along with red. And here we can see the blue. Let's take another look at this one here. What have we got here? We've got blue. Let's turn to blue. Well, blue cyan. What have we got to go with it? Blue. Complementary colour is going to be orange. We can clearly see the green here. And we should have magenta. But we don't. We end up with a little bit of violet. Just a slight turn on the wheel. Hey, I'm not following the rule all the time, but in general, the rule works well. However, we know rules are there to be broken.